You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And you remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York City, baby, the city of dreams.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Changing the position.
Excellent ground and pound there by Velasquez. He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Ground and pound strike there now. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Oh, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
Pretty pinpoint left hand right there. Well, he has stayed busy, and he has stayed active. Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Big left hand. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. And there's a takedown attempt. Oh, and there it is. The hook lands again. You saw that one coming from a mile away, and the openings have been there all night. Closed it though.
It's unbelievable to think that we can...
Right to close the combination.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Big strikes continue to land. All right, the official decision is in.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. As big a women's fight as we can put on paper, it shall be done here. Amanda Nunes versus Holly Holm.
This fight was mandatory. Holly Holm, a multiple-time boxing world champion, UFC champion, one of the greatest combat athletes of all time, fights Amanda Nunes, who is the first female two-division champion in UFC history. This is going to be an explosive night.
And she caught the kick. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Pretty strong jab there by Holm. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combinations, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
2 minutes have gone by. Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she is not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and
now, oh, and a quick entry.
Great single entry. Rotates to high crunch, taking it for a ride.
Nicely done.
Using a lot of good movement.
Full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's in the full guard because they have so many different submission attempts that they can throw up at you. So she needs to pass. By passing the half guard already eliminates a vast majority of those submissions. Move to half guard, then continue to try to advance to either get off great ground and pound or just positional advantages in the grappling.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well. Oh, she's got her back.
Oh, she got her flattened out there.
Attempting a choke now.
That is tight.
Oh, she's able to slip out. She gets mounted, but she got out.
Yeah, she's mounted, but it's better than getting choked out right there with the rear naked choke. Great submission defense on display by this young lady.
All right, so she lands again to the body and seemed like maybe a winch from her opponent there. Those are starting to pile up.
Yeah, the winch will turn into big emotional reaction if she continues to take these shots. She's got to do something different, man. She's got to do something that will tell her opponent that these will not land anymore.
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round.
All right, there's the horn, DC. We'll look back at some of the highlights from that previous round, and you know what she does. She grounds you, she pounds you.
Yeah, you know it's coming, but it's on you.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go. Round 2. Holly Holm versus Amanda Nunes.
Lands a quick jab.
Straight punch is good. Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Chase him down to get another one off the finish the fight.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice high kick. Big combination.
Holmes' right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
First striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight.
Big right hand lands.
Oh, she's hurt back.
Back to the feet. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Big shot to the body. Oh.
Well, she has not responded well since getting knocked down by her opponent earlier in the round, and she's clearly losing this fight.
She's losing this fight. She looks defeated. She looks deflated. How is her corner going to get her back into the fight?
Keep going, keep going.
69 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm, and landing with 47% accuracy against...
No, another one.
Well, She has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm in range. Holmes' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Under a minute now to go in the round.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Real sneaky body kick.
Nunes's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Holly Holm.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Real quick leg kick.
In the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, she lands another strike to the body here and really just continuing to punish her opponent's midsection here in this round, just like she did in the previous one. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Well, her striking has been great tonight. Rocking.
There it is again. Look at that.
Well, let's see if she goes back to the hook again. Obviously, there will be a setup. She'll work off the jab and go back to trying to punctuate the combination with a hook. Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Man, these women aren't messing around. Not a lot of defense, and I think the fans will. What a fight. Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 57 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Holly, the Preacher's Daughter, Holm.
All right, so another big win for the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion Holly Holm here tonight, and you see the celebration.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you kind of got the sense that they would meet again. It shall be done tonight as we get round one started here between Dominic Cruz and Cody Garbrandt. Cruz has a potato chip the size of Mars on his shoulder, but when he gets in there, he's one of the best fighters ever.
He's one of the greatest fighters of all time. And yes, he does have a chip on his shoulder, but last time Cody Garbrandt was able to knock it off. Dom has to protect that chip, and he has to do that by setting a different tempo to the fight than the first time.
Counters with a beautiful left hand. All right, early action here, and Cody Garbrandt's speed just jumps out of the arena every time he competes.
I mean, right away. It's very apparent from the moment the fight starts that his hand speed is going to be something that you have to deal with, and is going to be a problem. And right away, you see Cody Garbrandt using that hand speed to dictate the fight.
Oh, a nice straight there by Cody Garbrandt.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Effective lead right hand there by Garbrandt.
Clean punch.
Oh, he lands another hook there. He's already landed several in the round. That one might have been the cleanest of the bunch.
He turned his chin, made his chin touch his shoulder with that beautiful hook. He really got all of himself into that hook, pivoted off the right hand, big left hook lands. What a great punch.
Just a connection right off the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the open spot.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Oh, nice jab by Garbrandt. Slips. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, big left hand. Checks the leg kick. I mean, the hand speed just absurd. 20 seconds to go. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there. The blood starting to trickle down. He can see the work paying off now. He'll start to target that cut.
Round two straight ahead. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round.
All right, 5 minutes down, DC. Let us get
Ready.
to round two.
Ready.
Cody Garbrandt versus Dominic Cruz. Right hook to the head block. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them.
Right there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Cruz is an absolute mess. Referee might have caught an eye of the ringside physician right there. They might stop this fight. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Head kick is blocked. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Cody Garbrandt. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Garbrandt. Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there.
Yeah, he hurt him real bad. He's still hurt. Oh!
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
Yeah, that's going to
stops it.
No surprise there. The ringside physician has called an end to the fight. You got to preserve the fighter to fight in the future, and that cut just too big for him to continue through. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Cody No Love Garbrandt.
Well, this is a man who can truly do it all inside that octagon, and he proved that yet again here tonight. Congratulations to the former UFC...
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
So here's Amanda Nunes back for more. She can mix it up with any bantamweight in the world, but believes she has some striking advantages in this particular matchup here tonight that she can take advantage of. Let's see if Nunes follows up on those fight week words and puts them into action tonight. All right, so Nunes' hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Well, she's got a good front kick and certainly put it to good use there.
She really understands space management, and she uses that front kick as if she's doing a jab.
Oh, that's a nice takedown there from Amanda Nunes. see every time she fights, she puts her status as the greatest of all time on the line, and certainly looking good with the wrestling hero.
Yeah, she's looking good with her secondary skill, right? Amanda Nunes is known for her striking now. Before, she was a grappler at heart. So now she's relying on her secondary skill, wrestling, and controlling this fight.
Making all these shots count. Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Aldana. Oh, elbows from the bottom now. Okay. Well, no surprise here. She backs off and welcomes her opponent back to the feet. The takedown is not there.
Liver kick.
A strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Spinning back fist. Oh, with authority the body. Just over 2 minutes to go. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, nice jab.
Oh, she's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Oh, she lands a massive knee to the head. There's a left hand.
Oh, uppercut.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Irene Aldana. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC.
Nunes' cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling game.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her, and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the high.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Beautiful combination there. Oh, she continues to punish the body yet again here, just as she did in the previous round. Massive head kick. Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan. And now her opponent may be seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night. Big right hand.
Pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time. Oh, she's officially rolling now. Oh, big left hand there. Just missing on that uppercut offering. Well, it's not considered a power shot or even a significant strike, but that jab looked pretty significant to me.
When you land that jab like she does, it is a significant strike. To hell with what anybody else says.
Well, two of the more offensively minded fighters in this division, and back and forth they go as they trade strikes. Oh, my goodness. Will do it.
Holy smokes.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight. And you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
The official decision.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the perennial welterweight contender Leon Rocky Edwards. Figures to have a decided striking advantage in this matchup. He believes his jab is going to be a key to setting up his power shots here tonight, and every MMA round begins on the feet. No different here. Nice entry there, and able to finish.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, and he's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be on TV hooping and hollering. He's a guy that's here to do his job and then go back home until he gets his title fight.
Missed with that attempt. Edwards is keeping those feet in perpetual motion, circling to his right now. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Back to the jab now. Oh, nice kick to the body there. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Under 2 minutes in the first round.
Nice leg kick.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. They are going at it with each other. These two guys want to end the fight very fast.
Just out of range with that strike. Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. Body kick is blocked. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Final seconds here. Horns out for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. His leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit. Out of range with that one. And he caught the kick. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense. Oh, nice.
Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent. Limped a little bit, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Slip that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That knee hurt him.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, it's just opening up on him now.
Edwards' strike attempt there is blocked.
Oh, nice combination, yeah. Oh, you hurt him again, bro. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! Back to his feet. .30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become...
All right, so a big knockdown for him.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Finds his range with the jab.
Nice punch to the head. Nice level change. Secures the takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
That was a slick transition.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys...
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Oh, my goodness.
Just over 3.
Both landing massive shots. Hurt him again. Oh, nice combination. You hurt him bad.
Oh, he might be out. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
2 minutes and change to go in our third and final round.
He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. Oh, big knees.
The fighters separate. He hurt him again.
Beautiful diving strike. Might get the TKO here. Edwards is attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there.
Look at him. He's starting to finish him. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle. So great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Edwards gets back up again. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-26, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Jack Della Maddalena!
All right, congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision and certainly a dominant performance here tonight.
Yeah, he did a great job of just dictating and controlling all the engagements of this fight. His opponent never really had an opportunity to lead the dance. He did that from start to finish, and he wins a unanimous decision.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval. He believes, to a man, he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, an outstanding mix of knockouts and submissions, and he believes tonight he will get another finish to add to his total. Right hand, then a left. Johnson gets the early takedown. That did not take long. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
He let him step over to the crucifix.
Big elbow there, lands. Right into side control. Johnson's able to transition back to side control now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
3 minutes now, round one. And now he's got the back. All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar. He's got it isolated.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He starts to extend the elbow. Oh, he's got it.
Whoa, submission defense. He gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his own shot.
Demetrius Johnson.
What a fight! What a fight!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some fresh blood for Deiveson Figueiredo. It comes in the form of Kai Kara-France. He did have an interim flyweight championship fight against Brandon Moreno not go his way, but Kara-France vowed to be back, and he has fought his way back into this big spot tonight.
And when you possess the skills of Kai Kara-France, he has tremendous boxing. He's from a great team at City Kickboxing. He is building with the momentum of that team that has allowed for him to find himself staring across the octagon from one of the best flyweights the UFC has ever seen in Deiveson Figueiredo. But if Kara-France wants to get his hand raised tonight, he's got to be very careful in his approach because Deiveson Figueiredo has dynamite in his hand. Kind of feeling out process right now. Both guys trying to see exactly how they're going to approach this thing.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. Let's see how soon Kamaru Usman chooses to shoot. He talked to us a lot midweek about his jab and his overall improvements when it comes to his boxing game. So perhaps that's just pre-fight hyperbole, but midweek he talked like a man who wanted to box more than he wanted to wrestle here tonight. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so there's the takedown from Kamaru Usman. We know he has fallen in love with his jab at his hands a little bit, but back to his bread and butter early in this one.
Well, it's the roots, right? For as good as he is in the stand-up, for as powerful as the jab is, it's always going to be the wrestling of Kamaru Usman that's going to lead the day, whether it's offensive or defensive. Kamaru Usman will wrestle if he ever wants to be the champion again. Big ground and pound.
Oh, doing some serious damage with those elbows. I think the cut man's getting anxious there in the corner.
Cut man better get his stuff together because he's going to have some work to do in between rounds. He is slicing him apart with those elbows. Another takedown land.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now.
Nice shot to the head from the clinch position.
That one connected.
Can't take many of those, you better check. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following his lead.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Straight right hand, no good. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, the Nigerian nightmare, Kamaru Usman, the wrestling's on point and the ground and pound going on as well.
You know, these skills are what allowed for Kamaru Usman to become the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. He is a tremendous wrestler, incredibly strong, and you are seeing all that happen in the octagon right now. He is on point.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Going to the body now with that hook, well placed there by Chimaev.
Let's go. You can do this.
Straight punch, useful. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Oh, another bruising shot right to the body. I wouldn't think you want to take too many more of those.
No, John, you got to defend. You got to address a tactic that has worked this many times this early in a fight. You cannot allow it to continue to build because once that momentum gets going, you will have no way of stopping it.
And I don't have a lot of muscle over there, so I don't think I could take too many of these if I was a fighter.
Well, you need that body like mine.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2.
This is big. That's big.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Khamzat Chimaev. A big right hand lands.
Oh, uppercut.
Uppercut there blocked by Chimaev. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Usman gets back up again.
Oh, he's got him on the side of the octagon. He's got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift and mat return him so that he can start to make him grapple.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Khamzat Chimaev.
Back and forth. These two were intent to make a good fight.
Quick level change.
Oh,
DC.
he went.
Oh!
Big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the ground.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the ball.
Usman gets the double leg takedown there. Oh, nice Nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission. Another big takedown.
Under 2 minutes now to go round 2.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Usman's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
Take the back position.
He's got to be careful here.
Let's go. 1 minute. Let's push. 1 minute.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Usman. He's having his way with him here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, big shots here. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely ready.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So,
Picture-perfect shot there, DC. And
the fight is going to...
Oh, so there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down near the end of it. Saved by the bell. He will live to fight on. The question is for how long.
Faith in your strikes. This guy can't strike with you.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, there it is again, a path of least resistance approach from Khamzat Chimaev, who's able to get the fight to the floor.
The angles that Chimaev gets when he gets to his opponent's legs is why nobody can defend takedowns. He overwhelmed him.
Shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown. He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
Oh, big elbow. Side control. And there's the elbow from the top by Khamzat Chimaev. Big shots landed by him now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of the mouth, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Chimaev's in half guard. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this would...
Khamzat Chimaev with one of the greatest knockouts you will see. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Many of you remember exactly where you were when these two athletes, Zhang Weili and Joanna Jędrzejczyk, met for the first time at UFC 248, March 2020. They turned in arguably the greatest fight in UFC women's history. They met again in Singapore, and it was far more one-sided a few years later.
It was absolutely more one-sided. But that does not deter a champion like Joanna Jędrzejczyk. She is a super high-level kickboxer. She is as tough as they come. She has developed all of her skills to the point that she had that belt and defended it for 7 fights. Joanna Jędrzejczyk is a special generational talent, and she has just run into another fighter in Zhang Weili who just matches up really well. But if you know a champion, they won't shy away from the impossible. They go towards the threat. That's exactly what Jędrzejczyk is doing tonight.
All right, so the Muay Thai marauder, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, off to a pretty good start here tonight with her hands, DC.
She's got great hands. She's so fast and she's so tall that she throws her punches in combination. But don't be surprised if behind this beautiful jab and this 1-2 that Joanna throws, you don't get caught with a leg kick on the way out.
Oh, how good is that jab by Joanna Jędrzejczyk? One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Back and forth we go. There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed him so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
90 seconds to go in round 1. Man, does she throw these hands seamlessly and easily, connects with another series of punches there.
She is one of the best boxers in the UFC, and this is the reason why we say it every time she fights.
Jędrzejczyk getting tattooed by that stiff jab. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
She lands a huge leg kick.
Oh, nice jab by Zhang Weili. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect though. 15 seconds. There's the kick. Looked like that body kick got home. Round 2 is next.
That's what I'm talking about right there. All day with that striking. She can't handle your striking. You just keep the pace, keep doing it.
Round 2. Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You ready to fight?
And also ready to go, Weili Zhang. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighters. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
All right, so an interesting approach out of her tonight, to say the least. Right out of the chute, it seemed as though she was reluctant to wrestle, despite the fact that that's her base.
Yeah, it's a lack of effort. She does not want to put the effort out there. Maybe tax the cardio, knowing that the takedowns won't be easy. But even though they're not easy, you still have to attempt them if you want to win a fight. And right now, she is really limiting her chances.
Zhang's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, there you go.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. She missed with that jab. Is this good a body shot as we have certainly seen tonight? This could be it.
Massive body shot. Massive strike. Great attempt. Great attack. And it landed perfectly for her. Oh, nice body shot.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Well, without much resistance, she continues to find a home for that jab, just as she did in the previous round. Well, there's that patented Joanna Jędrzejczyk jab. Might be the best jab for any man or woman in the UFC at present. Head coach Mike Brown certainly thinks so. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as your opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp.
Shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now. After taking her out.
Huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing?
Oh, nice right in.
90 seconds to go in the round. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
1 minute. Wow, back and forth we go. These women are absolute warriors. Just misses with a left hook there. So 99 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. While the accuracy rate not great, below 40%, now 38% on the connections against Weili Zhang. Final seconds here of round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn indicating the end of the round. We will keep an eye on this cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Well, a punch like that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are back for the third and final round. Oh, she gets the high kick home. Well, fortunate that one didn't land. She stepped back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly. Oh!
Well, she continues to bide her time here on the feet. Now throws a front kick and lands.
That front kick was beautiful.
Zhang's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Zhang's nose is just pouring.
Oh! Oh!
Oh! Huge left. Lands a nice 1-2.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Well, fights like this make this sport the greatest in the world. These two ladies have gone back and forth all night. I don't know who's going to be the last woman standing, but it has been one of the best fights of the year.
It's been one of the best fights of the year. Both have laid it on the line. The blood, the bruising, the physicalness of this fight has been so fun to watch. I don't know if I even care who wins the fight. I just know that I've been entertained, and I know that both of these women are going home with some extra bonus money.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should take chances. She should be going forward, putting a lot of activity out there, trying to end her opponent's night.
Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take. Clear sense of urgency here as she tries to make sure the judges stay out of it. Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Jędrzejczyk. Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, John Magnum Whaley.
All right, so the judges are unanimous in their decision. She gets it done tonight. Big tests lie ahead